Greetings, ladies and gents. Haven't made a viddy for a couple of weeks. I got back from Australia at the end of the month. Great experience. Museums, art galleries, kangaroo bushwalks. Plenty of bumming around on the beach. Gorgeous weather for the most part, even though it's winter down there. There was one bad storm system. Bit scary, but it didn't last long. Every day of it was enjoyable. Really laid back atmosphere, a Mediterranean feel to the place, if you know what I mean. Western Australia is a place I could see myself living and working in, I really could. I'm not sure how easy it is to get a 12-month working visa, or what the job market over there is like for foreigners, but I've heard good things. Going and living abroad isn't something I can do right now, but as a possible future move, I'm definitely open to it. The journey from Perth back to Manchester was not a gentle one. What are we talking? Somewhere between 9,000 and 10,000 miles, a long way. 10.5 hours to get from Oz to the Middle East, Qatar, Doha, then another 6.5 hour flight into England. My feet swelled up to the point where I was having real issues trying to get my shoes back on. But soon after I got back, walked around for a couple of hours and the swelling went down. After such a long journey though, your whole body, not just this or that, feels like it's been through a bit of an ordeal. Human body wasn't meant to go through things like that, going from one side of the planet to the other in less than a day. It fucks you up and messes with the old gulliver something fierce. So for days afterwards I felt an ache or exhaustion down to the bones. Yeah. And 24 hours after I'd gotten off the plane, I was back to work in a hot kitchen, straight back into the swing of things. So this has been a testing few days. It's really good weather in the UK right now, which I feel has aided my recovery. Sunny days, good stuff. Flying over India at night was quite the experience, as was flying over Iraq during the daylight hours. When you're at a certain altitude, looking down on lights, mountains, cities, it's surreal. Nothing seems to move or appear as it should. It's almost as if you're looking at a model of a place. Yeah, an artist's impression. Another thing that happened was that I was randomly searched at Manchester Airport. I say randomly, I just think security didn't like the look of me. So I had the drug dog sniffing around my bag, and then they gave me the old, "Step this way, sir. Did you pack this bag yourself?" Emptying everything out, the whole routine. Anyway, nothing was found, obviously. Nothing dodgy. So, no anal search required, which I was glad of. Yeah, that would have been an unpleasant ending to an otherwise lovely vacation. For all the problems which long-distance travelling can bring about, I regret not a bit of it. There's no substitute for getting out there and seeing the world. It changes you in a way that's not easy to articulate, and it leaves you with a thirst for more adventures. It does me anyway. Maybe you were thinking of going to Oz. As far as Perth goes, I highly recommend it, folks. I didn't have any issues with wild animals myself. It can happen, but yeah, just got to take sensible precautions. Yeah. Feel free to comment as always, and tell me a story if you like. Give me some feedback, and I'll see you all next viddy. Take it easy if you can, and if you can't, take care.